How's it going on, everybody? My name is Becoming an Amateur Service and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I will be helping you through another Dark Ops challenge since my last video seemed to help some of you out there. So here I am again. For today's Dark Ops challenge, we are going to go through how you can Exfil a game with only using melee attacks. It is a Dark Ops challenge called the Anvil. Now, it doesn't matter which map you play it on, but as you know, Cold War Zombies at the moment has two maps. So this video will be divided in two parts. Firebase Z, which is the new map that just came out like 2 weeks ago, and the Maschine, which was the OG map, which was launched when the game was launched. But before going to the actual challenge, let me introduce you to my little friend, the subscribe button. He's a really nice guy, so go down there, meet him. If you liked him, then join his friends and subscribe to the channel. For the melee weapon that you're going to use throughout your run, sorry to disappoint you, but it has to be the combat knife. I don't know why, maybe I did something wrong in my playthrough. I tested the Wakizashi and I tested the sledgehammer, they didn't work. Maybe I did something wrong, I don't know. You can test it and tell me down in the comments if it worked for you or not. But for a guaranteed completion, use a combat knife. So grab your combat knife, put a real beautiful skin on it, and maybe a charm. So let's do it. Now for Firebase Z, when you spawn into the village, you're tasked to go to the facility part of the map, turn the whole power on, and the end fix the pack-a-punch machine. But since the combat knife is a really powerful melee weapon, you don't need to pack-a-punch it, like at all. You don't need to fix all the generators. You only need to fix the generators that are associated with the perks that you're gonna get. For example, the perks that I recommend you to buy in Firebase Z for Exfilling on round 11 are Quick Revive, Juggernaut, and Stamina Up. Quick Revive doesn't really need power, so you can grab it from the village, but for Stamina Up and Juggernaut, they're on the complete opposite sides of the map. One generator on the left side of the map is associated with Stamina, and one on the right side of the map is associated with Juggernaut. Once you got your perks, there's no need to fix the third generator and turn on power so you can pack-a-punch and get other perks. You don't really need those. You could get Tombstone for safety insurance, which that doesn't need any other generators as well, so you're good on that part as well. Now, what you mainly want to focus on, avoid picking up equipment and using equipment, because you only need to get kills with your combat knife. So no Tomahawk, no C4s, no stuns, no frag grenades, nothing. I didn't test this out, so I'm not completely sure, but try to avoid nukes. I don't know if nukes will interrupt it or not, but try to avoid them. It's best that you get armor, so if you see an armor on the ground, go ahead and grab it. Your main focus is to go through round 1 to the end of round 10 with only getting melee kills. And there are two types of melee kills. One, when you plunge through a zombie. We don't want that. You can avoid that type of kill by pressing the melee button before reaching the zombie. So it will start swinging before even reaching the zombie. Then if you go closer, it will kill the zombie. And it will be super fast and super efficient. Now bear in mind the Exfil option will come up on round 11, so make sure you have points to open up some of the doors if necessary to go through the Exfil area, because the two times that I've Exfilled in Firebase Z, both of them in a scorched defense, but the defense area might change, so keep money in your pocket. For rounds 1 through 11, you can easily skip the rounds in the helipad area by holding them all together and then killing them individually. Or if you want a faster route, but a little bit harder, you can play it off in the village area. It's tighter, you could get cornered, but it's a lot faster. If you see any mimics throughout the run, just rush at them and try to kill the mimic as fast as possible, because every time he grabs you, if you are without jug or armor, it will demolish half of your health, and you don't want that. Now when you reach to the Exfil part, your main focus will be to hoard all the zombies together and try and do the melee attack from far behind, so no plunging. You just have to demolish zombies one by one and go through them within the timer. And remember, if you get stuck, you can easily use your field upgrade, which will be the healing aura, at least upgraded to tier 2. Because if you get stuck and you press healing aura, all the zombies will fall down, so you can easily go back. Or you can use that to your advantage and make the zombies fall down, then kill every single one of them before they get back up. So after you killed all the zombies, the helicopter will come down and you easily can go away. Now for the Maschine, through round 1 to round 10, you're gonna stay in yard. You're gonna stay in spawn and kill as many zombies as you can and just go through the rounds as fast as possible. This part is the easiest and it's easier compared to Firebase Z, but the Exfil part will be a little bit harder and a little bit trickier. So in overall, I would say Firebase Z would be easier. When you reach down 10, let a zombie hanging, go through the map, buy Stamina Up, and then buy Juggernaut. Both won't require you to turn on the power. Then get down to the facility and turn on the power there, so you can equip armor and upgrade your knife. Now because it's gonna be a little bit harder Exfilling on this map, I would suggest you to pack-a-punch your knife as well to go through those armored zombies fast as possible. But if you don't pack-a-punch, you won't miss out on anything. And go up and Exfil. You will need to go to the pond area. Now this will be a lot trickier. You will be having Hellhound, which will demolish you if you don't have armor. You will be having armored zombies, which take 2 or 3 hits with a non-upgraded knife, and the whole space is tighter than Firebase Z's Exfil port. But there's nothing to go through it easier. You just have to play it. You just have to kill all the zombies from far away. Don't plunge at them. And you just have to utilize your field upgrade, the healing aura. After you killed all the zombies, your helicopter will be waiting for you. And when you do finish it, you will be facing a screen that says you have unlocked the Anvil. And that's basically it. Hope this video has been helpful in any shape or form. If it was, please make sure to like the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming content. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, and I will be seeing you guys later on.